You know, the biggest mistake I've made in my life is telling other people my business and other people just being involved in my business, finding out from people that are close to me that I've told in confidence my business, whether it be about business, relationships, no matter what it is about, it's my business. Go fuck yourself. It's none of yours. You know, this is something that's been prevalent in my life, my whole life, and drew the final straw on very recently with a girl I was talking to. It ended up getting blown out of proportion, like out of the universe. It was fucking crazy. Like, you know, I work with this girl, and I liked her for a long time. She looks like, you know, your typical like club girl, right? Just typical club girl. And you know, I was never gonna really talk to her or do anything because I knew, because she's, you know, very, very hot, really fucking hot. And I knew I'd get like attached in some way. I knew I'd start to have feelings. So I was like, I'm just not even gonna talk to this bitch. She's bad news, not gonna do it. I did it. But that was only because she had followed me on IG and was like telling like a bunch of people that I knew. She was like, oh yeah, like I think Andrew's cute, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, fuck it, right? I'll ask her out. So I did. We texted for like a day, and then bam, asked her out. She said, yeah. I was like, bet. Texted her the next morning. I was like, morning, see you at 12. She said, morning, see you then. Picked her up, walked up to the door. The most awkward date I've ever been on in my life. The most awkward date I've ever been on in my life. And not in a bad way. It was an experience, right? Because I'm still new at this shit. I don't go on dates all the time. So it was a good experience. I didn't make her feel uncomfortable or anything. I kept the conversation going. I asking her questions, turned into an interview kind of at the end just because I was, you know, I was exhausted. The questions were just getting exhausted. But what you know, I like this girl looks wise, but there is just nothing under the cover. There's nothing under the hood with this girl. Absolutely nothing. And I don't mean that in a shitty way. I really don't. But I mean, it's the truth, you know? Yeah, bro. Hoes be hoeing. But yeah, no offense. But I can't do that, you know? I mean, like looks, for a long time, I was typical like guy, right? Dude, looks are fucking everything, like, bro. She needs to have this, and this. I mean, I'm still like that. I haven't changed. I won't change. But personality definitely fucking means, you know, something, right? Something. Then at the end of the day, they all have the same interests. They all like the same shit. They all listen to the same music. This is getting kind of off topic. And I'm going to hear a lot of shit from this if my family hears me say this shit. But fuck it. They're all the fucking same at the end of the day. Every girl I talk to, oh, what's your favorite color? Oh, okay. Oh, you like to go here too? Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, you listen to Olivia Rodrigo and Billie Eilish? Holy shit, no way. Yeah, I can't do it anymore, bro. It's the same fucking answers and the same fucking questions every time with these bitches. I don't even know. I think this has got to be like a coordinated effort. Cause like, yeah, I don't know. It's like not good. I don't know how these girls like all have, and this is no shade to these girls, right? But I'm asking, like, I'm pretty fucking witty. I'm pretty fucking creative when it comes to questions. And nah, bro. Like, girls will always find a way to test your intelligence in life. 1,000% they will. Thousands of percents. They will definitely do that. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Okay, but moral of the story being, I didn't text her for 4 days after we went out. I texted her, said something like, hey, like, let's go out again. Like, I don't want it to be awkward for us on Monday. Because I didn't know what to say after this date. Like, it was really fucking weird. Again, not in a bad way. I'm not trying to throw shade at this chick. But she was just a little dry. You know what I mean? And we were mainly communicating at first through our boss. Our, like, 50-year-old boss. It's a girl. She was like, oh, yeah, like, so-and-so likes you. I was like, cool. She's like, do you like her? I was like, I think she's cute. But, I mean, it was a shitty situation from the jump. It was really fucking bad. Do I wish it didn't happen? No. Do I wish it went further? I don't know. I mean, it would have made for good content, probably. But, nah, I don't wish it went further. Do not wish it went further. But, yeah, no, she's talking a lot of shit about me to a lot of people, sending screenshots of our messages to people. It's whatever. But I don't really give a shit. She needs to learn that no one can keep their mouths shut. This situation really, really showed me that. The fact that no one can fucking keep their mouths shut about anything. Anything. And, yeah. I mean, I'm not trusting anyone with anything ever again. Because, I mean, this is really bad. I mean, this girl went around telling people word for word what we talked about on the date. Word for word the questions I was asking. And, like frame by frame of, like, what the fuck, like, we were doing, what was happening, what was going on, where I took her, like, the vibe. Like, it was bad, bro. It is so fucking bad. And, yeah, I mean, shit. That's all I can say about that. It was really fucking bad. The whole situation's just completely fucked. And, I mean, I also want a girl. Like, this girl was never gonna be this, but it was just cool to go out with, right? I mean, I'm not a big fan of, like, wasting my time. I'm not saying it's, like, crazy valuable yet. But what I would say is that I definitely don't like wasting my time, because my time is my life and I only get one of these things. So I definitely don't want to waste it. And God, I love making these, right? It's going to be pretty impossible for me to stick to a set schedule for the time being just because of my work schedule. And I don't 100% know what to talk about yet on this channel, but yeah, what I can say is that, video by video, I'm going to get much better at talking, much better at, articulating words, structuring, how I'm going to speak, what I'm going to talk about exactly throughout the video, and just get better at talking while, driving, because that is a little bit difficult at first, especially if I don't know 100% what I'm talking about and just making it up off the dome. We're not making it up, but, like, figuring out how I'm going to structure what I'm talking about off the dome. So if you guys have any pointers or tips, like, or anything, like, any ideas of what I could kind of structure this channel around, like, I would be so open to ideas and love to talk. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm just driving down Mulholland in Los Angeles for about 10 miles now. And yeah, so I don't know what else to say for this video. I don't even know how long this video is going to come out to or how much I'm going to cut out of it. But what I can say is that I love doing this. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm 19, right? Like, the goal is to be able to watch this back in like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Be able to see like how far I've come in life. And just, talk about topics I guess I'm interested in. and just shit that's going on in my life, because I thought that that date thing was super odd. Yeah, so I don't know.